Hi, today we're going to cook some pork chops and potatoes. I have my 12-inch Dutch oven on about 20 coals here because we're going to brown these, we want to sear these chops. So let's get this out. Should give us a nice sizzle. We're just going to brown these chops on both sides so they get good and seared. And then if there's some excess oil, we'll drain it out or whatever. And then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. And I think I'm going to cook this for just on a low temperature for about an hour, but we'll check it periodically. So I'm just going to brown these up, and then we'll be back shortly. See, they're going to sear up quick. See that? We'll be back shortly to get it going. Okay, let's get this going. I had like 15 or so briquettes on here, but they burned down a little bit, so I'm just going to leave that. I figured I was going to cook this at about 375 to 400. So on the 12-inch Dutch oven, you want 10 on the bottom. Let me just set that on there. And then what I want to do, just so the pork chops are off the bottom a little bit, I'm going to lay some of these onions on the bottom, like so. And then keep it off. Let's do that. And then here we have the 6 pork chops. We'll lay in here. Yeah, I just want to cook this slow, so we'll probably check it in like 30 minutes, see how it's doing. There's those. And then what I want to do is I have 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. Put this in here. Once it gets heated up, it'll mix together and form the base in here. Put these pork chops. Yeah, we've had a great day. Craters of the Moon, we hiked. We went into a couple caves. It was pretty sweet, nice and cool in the caves. Pretty warm though when you're not in the cave, so it felt nice to get in the nice cool caves and hike around. Get this in here like this. Yeah, good times. Good times in the outdoors. Gotta love it. After we eat, we're just gonna probably just relax around camp. Probably have 2 cold ones because one's not enough, is what I'm told. So there's that. Let's pour a little water in there. Maybe just I think we'll just start with just that much. And then we have 2 sweet potatoes, 2 red potatoes, and 2 russet potatoes. Just trying to put this in here like that. Awesome. And then here's the rest of the onions. I'll just slide this on. I think when we check it in 30, we'll probably put some seasoning on there, season it up a little bit. Let's do that. Let me get the lid. The lid on there. These have burned down a little bit, so I'll probably maybe get some more going because we're going to cook this for a little while, but I'm just going to load all those on there. That looks pretty good. So there you have it. We'll be back in about 30 minutes to check it and see how it's doing. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. Let's look at this. So the briquettes are burning down quite a bit, but I got some spare ones going here, but we can smell it sitting over there. But let's see how this is doing. Oh my heck. Look at how awesome that is. We ought to stir it a little bit or something. Huh. Let's put that right there. And we're going to do a little seasoning. So this is parsley.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, if you sing a tune, it might come out better because it's not coming out. Very good.
It was earlier.
rosemary. Look at that boiling. I think the heat, I'm gonna look at.
That's coming out. It is.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. That's like little needles. Okay, and this is a black peppercorn grinder. So you just grind it. It's all bubbly. That's pretty cool. So I think maybe the heat's okay underneath, but I'm gonna do, let's look at it. So I want to put that on, and let's, I think we'll just leave that. I'm gonna sprinkle a couple more on top, just to keep that bubble going. And let's look at it in about 20 minutes. We'll see how it's going. Once the potatoes are good, we should be all good to go. So we'll see you back. Okay, I think we're good to go. It's so hot, I broke out my gloves, but let's check this out. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. So I got a plate here, my plastic utensils, but let me kind of see what we have. I'll get these on my plate. The potatoes, yeah, they seem good. Just kind of scoop these on here. Yummy, I can smell that mushroom soup and all that onion. I guess that's the pork chop I'm supposed to have. So let's do this. I'm just gonna set this down here on this. Let's see if we can take a little try of this pork chop. Look at that, cuts with a plastic fork. Perfect. Yummy. I can taste that rosemary. That is awesome. Let's try a potato. Yeah, there you have it. Look at that bubbling. That is sweet. But pork chops, potatoes, onions, good times. Hope you like this. We'll see you next time.